ठीक है, it's supposed to come till here, यहाँ तक, नीचे तक. Who asked for this pink roses? भाई, I said red roses. Red rose. यार क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग यहाँ पे? भाई वो सामान उठा के अंदर रख दो यार प्लीज. यहाँ पे ना पिंक रोज की जगह पे रेड रोज लगाने चाहिए. परफेक्ट है यार वो तो. हाँ, क्या चाहिए? जल्दी करो, जल्दी करो, जल्दी करो, टाइम नहीं है. क्या कर रहा है? What are you doing?
Why have you called me here?
Hello sir, good afternoon. Sir, it's my marriage.
But why would you call me to a location? We have a nice office.
I'm getting married. I have to plan so much. Rose.
We have a meeting, right?
Yes, let's do it here only. Let's do it here. Yeah, you just come with me. Sir, I have to block decoration, internal decoration बचा है. Catering वाले को check करना है. I have to change the flowers.
I was married 9 years ago. I've been through what you have been through, and you had this marriage after 1 month, right?
हाँ.
इसको उतारो.
अच्छा, just a second.
And you're probably spending a bomb over here, right? You and your
50-50%. It's like half
and it's a big amount, I'm sure, right? So
it's a big Indian wedding.
We can talk about some ways you can actually save some money and get some mental peace without compromising on all these things that you want.
Quality same.
And to be honest,
save some money.
And to be honest, even I did not know some of these things back then. So at least you should do it. And it'll take 10 minutes.
Done, sir. Done.
Ready?
Let's do it. Yes,
so
sir.
Maybe we can cover all of it in like 4 points. And 4. Dude, क्या है इसको? No one should see this. So I think the first question you guys need to answer is, what kind of wedding do you actually want?
Me and my fiance?
Yeah.
Sir, me and my fiance want a big, fat Indian wedding.
हाँ, ठीक है, हाँ. We'll do all that, but this is going to cost a lot of money, right?
Yes, sir. We have utilized our savings, me and my fiance, 100%.
How are you managing it?
Sir, we have opted for MNPL with our savings.
MNP, what is that? New cricket team?
Fancy term. So it's marry now, pay later. So I'm getting married right now.
Yeah.
I'll pay the amount later.
Are you serious? Is
Yes, I am
someone
serious.
scamming him?
No, it's a legit thing.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Okay, so it's different from marriage loan. Oh, sorry, it's different from normal bank loan.
So hold on.
Okay.
You can marry now, but you can pay it later.
Later.
It's basically debt. It's a loan.
No. So, yes, it's a loan, but they'll also help me in connecting with these vendors, caterers, decorators. That's not gonna happen with bank loan because they'll just give me the money and I'll have to utilize that.
So you're saying a personal loan is just a loan, but an MNPL loan is specific for a marriage.
Marriage, yes, and they'll help me with everything.
And they
connect me with the vendors and decorations.
So these guys know locations, videographers.
Yeah, we have to tell them, yes.
Oh, okay. And what else is the
low interest rate as compared to a normal bank loan, plus some flexibility in terms of payments. And I think they have a not very strict criteria in terms of credit score evaluation as compared to a normal.
If you have a low credit score, they'll give you the money?
No, I don't think so. But they don't have super hard checks, is what I know.
Okay. To be honest, we didn't have MNPL back then, but this sounds pretty good. Good. If the interest rate is low. So, whether basically it's a loan, okay?
Yeah.
And it's a specialized loan for your marriage.
Correct.
Assuming the company and all you choose is correct, I think 4 things you should check for sure. And you should check in any loan, you should check in the MNPL loan as well. So the first thing is, what's the interest rate? You should check, you should check with the personal loans of normal banks to see whether it's actually lower or not. Okay. I don't think you should be taking a loan anyway, but this is a personal choice, so I won't comment on it. It's fine. Don't over leverage yourself, obviously. So make sure the interest rate is actually lower.
Okay.
Second, what's the penalty if you pay early? Like a prepayment.
Oh.
So you should check the fine print.
Okay.
Ask them if I pay a little early, in case you get a bonus.
Yes.
Not now, later. In case he gets a bonus, then you are able to prepay. What's the penalty on that? You should know that. Third, how often are you paying and how long is the tenure? You should know what are the payment options. What if you skip an EMI, etc.
I'll have to compare this with a normal loan, no?
You should compare it with a normal loan, but you should also ask the rules of how this works. And finally, what's the actual limit that you're sanctioned for? You don't want the actual expense to be this much and the MNPL to cover only this much. It has to cover a decent amount.
I'll have to give them a total estimate.
And obviously, your last thing, I hope you have your basic personal finance in order up
Yes, sir,
right? And you can't be over leveraging yourself. And what is the EMI for this compared to your entire salary? It can't be too much. Anyway, but this is an interesting thing to think about.
Okay, this has been used.
The second thing is unbundling and bundling of services. So this is actually a really cool hack. So you're probably paying for venue and catering and photography.
So obviously, that's why I've taken the loan.
And there's obviously GST and everything, right?
Right.
So if you actually club catering and venue together, you don't pay 18% GST, you pay 5% GST. So that's actually pretty cool hack. If you actually include catering and the venue in the same bill,
Okay.
by the same person, then the GST is 5%. But if you included something like say decoration and say photography in it, it will become 18% on the full bill. So you save a lot actually because outflow is less.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll just एक बार check with the manager here.
हाँ, okay.
है ना? उसने कैसे
Not
किया?
right now, na? My time is more
Oh,
important
yes,
than
yes,
yours,
yes,
right?
2 more points, yes.
We'll finish the 2 more points.
Yes, yes.
So I think if you unbundle it like this, overall you can save like a decent amount from your total bill, right?
I think so.
5% versus 18%. And catering is one of the largest costs, right?
Correct.
All that food, all that wastage.
Wastage?
Never mind. Point number 3.
Costly.
So this means you can actually save 10 to 20% on your total bill because maybe what 30, 40, 50%
If I
is
follow this point.
yeah, like more than 40% would be catering and venue, right?
Right.
Unless you're doing it the
It is-
Ambani way where you have Justin Bieber coming.
This
tab
is the
to
only place, sir.
Entertainment will be more, but not the case. No.
Got it. समझ नहीं आया सर.
क्या?
दोबारा समझा दीजिए ना. I am your student.
I have an Excel sheet over here.
Excel sheet for everything, yes, of course.
Okay, so look at this. Over here, you can see the bundling and unbundling of costs. Matlab. So let's talk about the big ticket items, okay? We have the venue and catering. So if you rent a venue by itself without any catering, you'll have to pay 18% GST, whether it's with hotel rooms or not. So let's say we have case number 1, where you don't bundle your expenses. If everything is separate, the total costs ends up to this 15.22 lakhs. Now let's look at case number 2, when you bundle and unbundle a little smartly. In this case, you combine the venue and catering to get that 5% GST, while the rest, like decor and videography, etc., that will be taxed at 18%. Just by doing this, your total expenses decrease a little bit to 14.96 lakhs. And then we have case number 3, what most people do. Most of the time, the venue providers will offer a package that includes everything: venue B, catering, decor, videography. But here's the catch. You'll pay 18% GST on the whole package, which is much, much higher than just venue and catering combo. So in this scenario, the cost jumps to 16.52 lakhs. So the comparison is simple: 16.52 lakhs versus 14.96. Of course, these expenses you save, you can use somewhere you really want to, like maybe your honeymoon. So by being smart about how you bundle and unbundle these expenses, you can actually save about 13% on GST payable. In this example, that's about 1.56 lakhs saved, which is almost 10% of your entire wedding budget. Let's get back to the episode to participate in Abhishek Ki Barat. So you got it, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
But you know what's cooler? In your wedding or on your wedding day, you will get lots of gifts.
Obviously, you'll also gift me, no?
Yeah, I'll gift you a watch so that you come on time to the office. Forget about that. Around your wedding, you will get gifts, right? This could be stocks, bonds, cash. It could be gold, could be electronics, could be a car. All of these things that your friends gift you or people gift you is not taxable. Just make sure if you get cash, deposit it in your bank account around the wedding day. So, it's proof that it's from, it's Shagun, even though it's probably not a lot. No, it'll be. And then, it's just not taxed. Then there comes property.
Oh, if someone gifts me a house.
If someone gives you a house, you actually don't pay tax on it. But there is a catch.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a catch.
यहाँ पे भी.
The catch is that you'll pay stamp duty.
Okay.
Up to 50,000 rupees. The house should be gifted to you by an unrelated party. So,
Unrelated party मतलब?
someone who's not your relative.
Why would he give me a house?
I don't know. I don't make these rules.
Yes,
This is the income tax.
I get it. Okay.
And of course, if you generate rent from that property, then you pay tax on it.
अरे sir, that तो I know. क्या आप भी बता रहे हो मेरे को?
And then finally, we have
The last point.
wedding insurance.
Oh, wedding insurance? Is
Yeah.
that where are we going? Okay.
I don't know. No,
okay,
let's
we'll
not
have
go
to-
here.
Let's just go.
I-
Come
let's
na,
go
we'll
sit
just
there.
sit here. It's a good view. Come.
So wedding insurance is basically if you have any cancellations due to unforeseen events, then the wedding insurance basically covers it. And
Where are you going?
No,
Sit
what?
here.
I'm not sitting here.
Yeah, it's my.
So any unforeseen event that happens, like a cancellation due to like a man-made event or a natural calamity, and the wedding's not happening, the insurance comes into effect.
If Tufan comes and destroys everything,
Yes.
I'll get the money.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting, sir. I did not
Also
know that.
COVID, right? Like
Okay,
COVID is a very good example. And it basically costs, why do you want to do everything now? Do it later.
Arey,
0.2 to 0.4% of your total cost will roughly be the cost of the insurance.
Oh, that's the premium.
Yeah, that's the premium you pay.
The total cost of the budget का 0.2% is going to be the premium.
Roughly, yeah.
एक ही बार देना है ना?
हाँ.
और तूफान आ गया?
तो फिर, yeah, it's a good thing to have. To be honest, I didn't even know that insurance existed until after we got married. But it's a cool thing. I think everyone should consider at least.
Oh, that's interesting. मैं एक बार बात करूँगा. I'll just tell my. Sir, I have one question. So, what it doesn't cover?
So, I don't know, stuff like extreme
Suicide.
pollution. I mean, anyway, stuff like kidnapping, war, terrorism, stuff like that is not covered.
Oh, sir, what's the term of this insurance plan?
So your wedding's a day.
अरे मतलब 2 days before or after.
It'll cover a few days before your wedding, let's say 7 days. And the day the wedding's over, up to the next day is till when this is actually covered.
Oh, that's interesting. Are there any companies who does that? I mean, you know the.
Dude, you have a phone, you're intelligent, just Google it.
Oh, sir, my fiance is calling me.
I'll give you privacy.
No, it's okay. हाँ जी. Wedding what? क्यों? अरे सुनो तो. अरे बात करते हैं ना. Hello?
क्या हो गया?
She said.
Did she say cancel? I heard.
Yeah, she said she's not going to. इसका क्या करूं सर?
इसका क्या करें? This is wrong.
ए ये अभी भी गलत है यार.
Relax. What did she say?
बताता हूँ.
वो कर दो वो यार.
और तुझे एक्शन बोलना जरूरी है. ठीक है, एक्शन हंसी आएगी मुझे. रोल एक्शन. रोलिंग.
दो पैसा जल्दी.
बोलो.
एक्शन.